Hey guys, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 on Orchard Farm. So I do have a bit of information about Orchard Farm, and I do want to say first of all that I am currently camping, so I will not be able to reply to any of your comments. Again, I am currently camping, I will not be able to reply to any of your comments. I am currently recording this on the 23rd of the month. So remember guys, two things. This map is supposed to be coming out this month from what I'm hearing on the grapevine. When, I do not know. Will it be on console? Again, I do not know. That is up to Giants more than anything. They decide what maps they want on console and what maps they don't. So the ballpark lays firmly with them. And if it doesn't ever appear a map that you know has been put up for testing, and we have told you, yes, it got put up for testing, it got rejected. What I'm going to say is, if you guys want to get that map on console, cause a stink up in the Discord. Because usually, and especially with, unfortunately, Dusty Dave, there's been some funky reasons why his stuff's not been on the mod hub. So, that's the best place I could say do it. But, we are probably going to be cleaning up Field 18. Also, we've got the T-Dub with the cultivator on that needs to get the rest of peeled. Wow. Field plow cultivated. Jeez. I've had coffee. Trust me, I have had coffee today. So that's the tasks. We did sell all the bales. I believe we did that on a live stream at some point. So I'm doing good so far on videos. This is still the 23rd, so it's still Friday of wow, 2 weeks from now. Honestly, I'm doing good. If I can get like 3 videos done today before this evening, and I can do some more later, I'm going to be happier than a pig in poop. Now the Massey Ferguson pack we do have enabled. I can't remember what tractors, if any tractors, I had, but the pack was sort of because of the name change. I've not played it since they were taken down from out of the competition and re-uploaded. So if you've been living under a rock, the reason they were taken out of the competition, of course it's long gone and over and done with now, but the reason they were taken out of the competition is they had parts in it from other tractors from previous generations of game, which was against the rules. So that is why they got pulled, but like I say, it's about 2 weeks now. Well, easily a week since the competition, so there's no sense mentioning that. Wow, these are huge. I didn't realize these were that deep in here. Then nice. Alright, we'll shut that off. And get in the T-Dub. This is the T-Dub 15, the baby. I forgot we had this on the map. I think we may have been... This was on Courseplay, or... I don't know. If we were actually doing it ourselves, it looks too clean. But I guess we'll finish this ourselves and get it done. So yeah, hopefully Orchard is going to be out this month at some point from what I'm hearing. If I'm wrong, I apologise. But the last info I heard, which I said, I believe the last videos I've done, I didn't know any news. I have, and that is what we're thinking from speaking to Dave. So hopefully it's out and ready for you guys. Whether people will be able to put it down for Orchard, I don't know now. Because Dusty Cove, it's a hell of a good map. So I hope you guys are enjoying your school break, because I presume you guys are on holidays as well now. I think actually some of you broke up last week possibly, so I will find that out because I'll be live streaming. Now the live stream archives, there's going to be a lot going up, guys. They're going to be going up when I am not here, basically. I'm going to set them to go up probably at weekends. I'll do a couple of live streams, one in the morning, one of the live stream archives in the morning, one in the afternoon, Saturday, Sunday for 2 weeks. As well as possibly during the week, so we have quite a few that I've not put up, which I'm so sorry about, guys. I really am. I'm terrible. When I get a lapse of doing it, then I, completely say screw it and forget about the rest of them. It's annoying. I've done this quite a lot in the past. And then have to get a ton of them put up, which I don't want to do because I've done that in the past, and I know it annoys people. It annoys me when I see a channel dump a load of videos up. Over the time of E3, for example, there was a channel doing that, which was PC Gamer. I've been subscribed from them for years, and I've seen a few of the videos that are good and stuff like that, and honestly I barely watch their content anyway. But the amount of videos they were pushing out in one big block, they were doing a dump of like 7 videos in one hit. Nah, I don't like that. When the mod competition was on, I was trying to space them out nicely, not one big dump. I could have done one big dump, but it's not good. I don't care for that. It annoys me, so I don't want to be doing it. So the weekends, I think, are the best case scenario, because I'm not going to have videos for the weekends, so I might as well put the live streams active. So that will probably have happened this weekend just gone, because we travel up early hours of Monday morning, so right now at the time of me recording this, of course, we would have been there for a day now. This would be our first full day. Yesterday we would have been setting up at, we would have got there around probably 10-11 o'clock, all things being equal. Touch wood. You guys gonna hit me hit the desk? Everything goes okay. We'll make it up there around, I think it's around 10-11 o'clock we get there usually, maybe a little later. Hopefully it's going to be a straightforward trip. I've got a couple of concerns, but it should be fine. But as of right now, we still need to work on our trailer. The breakaway for the brakes, that's still not been repaired or looked at, which has to be done, because of right now actually one of the wires is corroded away from the controller unit. The trailer, as soon as you hook it up to a vehicle, the brakes will be locked on solid because it thinks it's broken away from the hitch. What it does, I don't know if we have the system in the UK. So it's basically a thin metal wire that hooks around the safety chain hookup, and if the trailer comes off the ball of the hitch for whatever reason, it will pull the key out. Basically it's just a little plastic key, and it will break the circuit to the brakes, meaning it will lock them on rock solid and stop the trailer if it is bouncing down a highway somewhere, basically, is what it's for. And that is a mandatory thing, I believe. The government guys, the ministry, do look for that. So you have to have it, whether how it functions after it's broken away from the trailer. I'm actually not too sure whether it uses onboard battery power. I presume it does, and if that's the case, then heck, if your battery's screwed, what's it gonna do? Luckily ours is okay, I think. I hope. I've charged that up, so it should be okay. Probably give that another trickle charge, and of course once it's on the trailer it's charging once we've got it plugged in overnight, because it's got a fridge freezer in there that we fill up, and time we get back to the campsite and everything, it's still nice and cold in there, which is amazing. And so it's going to take longer than I was expecting, actually. So if you are watching this right now, like I say, I'm recording this on the 23rd, I should be live streaming, but I'm not going to live stream. I'm going to try and get videos done. Now if I can get, like I say, a third video done, I'm in a good place, because I need to get full 2 weeks worth of videos cranked out. Now if I can get as many videos done for the first week as possible before the weekend, now it is doable. I have done a full week's worth of videos in one day, so it is 100% doable. And then I can render them, upload them, sort all the stuff that needs to get sorted out for them, and good to go. I guess something I've not even talked about yet. That news broke today, again the 23rd February. The Platinum Edition Farm Simulator. Holy beepity beep beep beep. We're going sugarcane harvesting, ladies and gentlemen. I am so So hyped about that. It is unreal. I have said for a long time, in Farming Simulator, I would love to see a different style of farming completely. Sugarcane harvester. Whoa, that is out of this world. Massey Ferguson 4000 series. Okay, well, we're getting into the realms of possibly compact tractors. Maybe orchard farming as well. Hello. That also means, though, we're going to be so darn limited to the maps for that type of stuff. Now, yeah, okay, it's going to be a base crop in the game. We're now going to be able to plant it in the UK unless it's going to be special parameters. I don't know, but that is amazing. It's going to suck because it's going to be a Giants map. I hope it doesn't. I hope Giants do improve on their maps, but because it's going on console, they have to fit within certain parameters. So hopefully, a good modder map maker comes out with a decent looking one. Looks like there's a motorbike in the background of the 4000 series Massey picture as well. Of course, FarmCon was on, so we may get some more info on that. Hopefully, they've released it the day before FarmCon, I guess. I believe that's Saturday. But I'm hyped. I am really hyped for that. I would still love to see orchard farming in the game, where we've got a few compact tractors, which, if we ever see Kubota in the game, then that's a possibility. Because you get a tractor like what Bill's T-Max uses for the cemetery, and you can put backhoes on that, front loader, mid-mounts, mowers. It's a very versatile machine. If I ever had land, or even a huge back garden where I could get a tractor, it would be one of those style tractors, whether it's a Kubota or John Deere, I don't know. But those type of tractors are very versatile. You can put a one bottom or two bottom plow on them. They're actually really powerful for what they are. Surprising. And no doubt, if you knew what you were doing, and I don't think they're the horsepower requirement for the AdBlue stuff, but if they are, you can rip that off. If you don't care about warranty and you're a competent mechanic to fix stuff yourself, say screw the warranty, and you can probably tweak the power. And those things, that I know for a fact, that tractor of Bill's, the little green one he uses, which is basically the new version of the 2720 compact tractor that he's got, the R model, is actually more powerful. The engine's got more power than his backhoe tractor. Work that one out. Just hasn't got the hydraulic throughput, which obviously his backhoe does. So if you knew what you were doing, you could probably get a bit more power out there. Probably safely, I would say up to 50 horsepower. Now 50 horsepower in a tractor of that size, good lord, you're pulling. Thing's a little powerhouse anyway. But I would love to see that type of stuff in the game. You get some of them, and well, for people that like doing roleplay or just around the yard as a yard tractor for not necessarily mucking out the cows, but hay bales and straw bales, stuff like that, where you're in tight areas, one of them would be fine. I think one of those can lift up a hay bale. If it can't, then just a couple of series up, say like a 4000 compact tractor. I hit the brakes, so we stopped dead then. Well, we've got 2 more passes. Perfect. I think I did have courseplay on this one. Must have. I am shocked this little TW15's coping with this though. It's a big old cultivator for it, I would have thought. These are powerhouses. I just do hope people aren't getting annoyed with me constantly using these. They're good tractors. Really do enjoy it. I've been trying to work out on my one on Dusty Cove whether the fuel gauge actually works on this. And to tell you the truth, I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks it does, and there's a part of me that doesn't think it does. Hey, with some wheel slippage. Ah, beautiful. Now, another reason I'm going to try and get these videos cranked out is, as I said in yesterday's video, right now I got a sore throat, a slight stuffy nose, and I hope I haven't caught what Jess had, which gave her tonsillitis. I really hope I haven't. That, or I can get on top of it before it gets too bad. Now, talking like this for long periods of time, constantly talking anyway, it does tend to hurt. But I'm just hoping for the best on this one, which I can knock it on the head before it fully breaks out. Usually, as soon as she gets back and says she's sick or she's feeling a little rough, I start taking cough medicine. I don't beat around the bush with this stuff anymore. I'm fed up of, because of course she's a teacher, for those of you that don't know, so she gets sick quite often. And I hate that. I hate permanently being sick. It's just an annoyance, to say the least. And considering what I do for my job, talking and doing this type of stuff, entertainment, when you sound like you're plugged up and you're underwater and talking for long periods of time, you can't. There's times where I've had to stop recording videos and not record for a while and live stream because I've almost lost my voice. So, it's a pain. So I'll just stay on top of it. And that is that field. Power. Fold it up. So this will be good to go. Oh, I was going to say good to go plow. No! Good to kill. Seed. Seed. Good to seed. Not plow, not cultivate. Good to seed. Oh, come on, kids. Slowpokes. We don't want to go this way, do we? No way. I think. Where are we? There's a roundabout. Village pub. Oh yeah, we're actually quite far away from the yard. So our next field. Field 30. We not done anything in Field 30? I don't think I've ever touched it. Oh, this is a real nice bridge. I like this. Oh, this is cool. I like that. Oh, it opens up that way, it would. This does need cultivating, but I think we get courseplay on this one. Seems as we have already done that field, we got tidying up to do another field. Get off. Alright, this is field 30. That one, that one, that one. Yeah, we'll do one. We'll do one headland so it doesn't act all... Actually, we'll do a couple of headlands. So it doesn't act all funky. Generate, is that anything we want? Yes, yes it is. Oh, no, actually, we just have to go to the start point. Go to the start point. Congratulations, you're on your way. Okay, so... what we do, we need to bring back this guy. So it needs to get plowed. I could probably use courseplay in this field as well, but it's going to become a bit of a nuisance. I don't think we've got any harvesting to do now. I'll check. Because I'll say that, and there is actually stuff to do. Yep, there is. Field 4 and Field 14. Cool. So that will change it up quite a bit, because we've been doing quite a bit of groundwork of late. With orchard and a bit of this. So we can get groundwork going and the rest of this stuff. I think that's what I'm going to start trying to do on Dusty Cove as well with seasons, and that's make sure I've got a couple of tractors which are capable of doing groundwork going when that opportunity comes up to do it. And I think that back there, I think we got rid of the 88 and replaced it with a T-Dub as well. Not too sure, or I may have kept it and I was going to look at swapping out the engine sounds. Because presumably they use the same engine. Yeah, hang on. Back it up. What? Croppers over in those fields. Why do I want to know that? Field 14 and field 4. Okay, canola's in field 4 and 14 is... empty? Is it actually empty? Okay, what's in there? Oh, corn. Okay. We don't have anything to do corn harvest. Maybe we'll have to buy a header. So in that case, field 4 we'll head up to. But we can take this back to the yard, as we will not be needing it now. As we're bombing through the lanes, probably once we get on the main road, I'll see if I've got another... Actually, right now, if I've got any coffee, yes I do. Beautiful. Wait, easy. Another reason I was taking a drink there is because a little bit of a sore throat, you want to keep it lubricated. I should probably put the wide tyres on this tractor because it does look a little weird with the skinny ones on it. And not even that skinny neither. Son of a gun, come on now. Sometimes you think the steering looks good and other times it is not. There we go. As we just get tucked in next to the agro liner. Get the old combine out. Probably just put the trailer on the back of that. And we are good to go. I thought we were done harvesting, but apparently not. Evidently not, should we say. It almost looks like the front tyres are wider than the backs. They are. Weird. Gotta love it sometimes. Boom! Lit up like a Christmas tree. And away we go. Let's see, and away we go into the walls. Yeah, we're good now. Beacons on. Alright, let's see where we are going. So we are here. I think it's just at the end of our road. Oh, it is beautiful. Don't even need to hit the main road. I like it when it's that case. Why do I like that? Well, you don't need to faff around with traffic too much. Well, the main roads, anyway. Let's get the cruise going. Why is that zeroed out our session? Surely... Well, not our session, but our total. Surely I've harvested already on this map. Yeah, I have. Haven't I? Sure, not unless... Oh no, there is no track on this road, is there? Not unless when I did my tweaks to this combine to make the grain tank more accurate, though easy, accurate to the real one, then that zeroed it. I'm gonna screw this right up. Genius! You blithering fool. Now I'm talking to myself right now, guys. No one else. Hey. There we go. Saved it. He says. Oh no, I did not save that one bit. How wide do you need to go here? Now normally I'd put the header trailer on the back of the Landy, but considering we're not just going down the road a little ways, there's no sense. No, we've got plenty of fuel. Some tractors it looks like you're using a steering wheel, and other ones like this you can tell I'm using a controller. It's weird. It's almost like the dead zone's way too much, going one way. Interesting. I think that's the thing. Doing this and using a controller for pretty much 80% of the games you play, you kill them. Now this is still in good condition, but I have moved it quite far over to the left before it will actually pick up on that. Now if I go to the right, it's almost instant. So it may need recalibrating. I believe you can still do the calibrations. I'll give that a go. Oh, this is quite a field. Where's the gate? Hopefully it's in a decent spot. Don't look like it though. Oh yeah, there it is. No, it's not in a decent spot. Oh, what I'll do is I'll go. I can't go as wide as I wanted to though. Because the header trailer will hit into the fence. Alright, we'll park up here. The longer you open the gate, hopefully our timing will be key. I'm just going to have to drive right into the field. Sucks when you have to do that, but needs must. And because there's no one coming, now is the best time to do it. Loop right around and onto the grass. So we're going to have to drive into the crop at another time. Now because this is canola and I don't think it's canola I've planted, the yield's probably going to be pretty damn poor on this anyway. So to tell you the truth, I really don't care. If you have to run over crop, you have to run over it. And away we go. This is definitely the first time I've harvested canola. Or oilseed rape. Whatever way you want to call it. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh, you can see the mesh on the blades. You can see the clear there. Huh. And on the bottom down there. That looks bad. Oh, I hope this combine gets an update, because it is a genuinely good combine. It's just little stuff like that, which does the average person tend to see that? Probably not so much. Is this leaving? I can't remember, does this smoke when you start it up? I think it does. No, it doesn't. Now that script's in that crawler tractor, I want to put that thing on everything. When it's taking power, it smokes, or put the power down, it smokes. And I want to learn how you put that stuff in. I really do. Because there's so many tractors where I would put it in, I think it adds more to it. Because face it, not all tractors smoke like a... I don't know what, but there's a few that do. Especially when you're putting the power down. Even the fast tracks tend to. And I just think that'd be pretty cool. So the tank on this combine now, I made it to 8,500 litres. The real combine of this, from what Rainbow Dave told me, what he searched up, so it's coming from him, not me searching it, is it's 8,000 litre capacity. But I just bumped it up to 8.5 to kind of round it off. And this is a very big field. I didn't realise how big this field was. Especially for an old combine like this. Not particularly the biggest header in the world. And the yield, you can tell it's a field I didn't plant because the yield is just shocking. And we do, we need to get a thumbnail. So what I may do is what I've started to do. is I will probably cut this field in half. Whoa, the noise from the traffic outside, wow. So, I'm not going to go lengthways straight down. Where the gate is, I'm going to cut across a beeline to that gate, splitting the field in half. Now, I will do that and then probably put courseplay onto this field, to be quite honest. We'll do 3 headlands and then courseplay. So I'll probably do that once we've gone around once and then cut through, and that'll probably be a video, to be quite honest, because we ain't going to finish this task today, and it's really, other than cultivating and ploughing some other fields, it's really all we've got to do on here. So tomorrow's map, Wednesday, possibly be Green River. Can't really remember what we're doing on that either. Probably much of the same, groundwork and possibly some harvesting. I think mainly groundwork. Well, we picked up all the bales and hay bales and got that sorted, that mess. And then of course Thursday, maybe another Dusty Cove. Dusty Cove is going to replace Thornton for the time being, until Thornton, people sort of want to see that back or just regenerates it, or I don't know. We'll take a little break from Thornton and then I'll start mingling it alongside Dusty Cove, I think. And then of course Friday will be the American map, which is non-stop harvests. We've got the combines working as tandem on there, so we're quite busy collecting grain. As much as I like that map, it's boring, because you are sat around twiddling your thumbs waiting for the combines to go, oh, okay, yep, we need to go empty you. Or cultivating or seeding, or I guess I could be doing that while waiting and just keep glance open. I don't think I've got glance on that map. For whatever reason, I didn't enable it. So I think that's what I'll do. Go ahead and do that. Does this map have chop straw? No, it doesn't. That or I don't have it activated. One of the two. Yeah, you look. Oh, I don't think I've missed any on the edge, and that we've only just broken 2,000 litres. I'll be surprised if I need to empty for a while. To be quite honest. Alright, so this is the crop that we ruined coming in. We'll lift up our header there. Now we'll turn into the gateway. I don't care if it's straight or not, but it's going to be straight from the gateway. Right across the field. And the reason I do this, and I've started to do this, because it just makes a lot of sense to me, is it allows the vehicles to exit the field. So we're waiting over there, the tractor's full. Instead of wasting time going all the way around the field, just cut straight down the middle. Over and done with. Oh, why are we going 2 miles an hour? Jeez, is it struggling going up the hill that much? Wow. I've never seen a combine bog down like that. Wow. Because you see new stuff every day. Jeez. We weren't going around the field at this speed the whole way, were we? Nah, I don't think so. It's actually quite a steep hill by the looks of it. That's the downside with Farm Sim, is it? I don't think the game acts properly against terrain changes. That's why looking at Auction David's new map with all the hills in there, you're going to actually need quite powerful tractors. Some quite large tractors to cope around that. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, and doing that just splits it in half. But we will call it quits here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow, like I say, for Green River, which I'm probably going to go for a shower now and then record it, because as I said earlier, I'm not live streaming today. Well, I say that, I mean, on the 23rd I didn't live stream. I don't want to confuse people. So until next time, I will bid you guys farewell, and we'll see you on the flip side. Later.